Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. This reading is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest of it aside. If however you do have any questions or you would like to have a personal reading, please do contact me at romancevilletarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to send you the information that you require in order to go and find those answers that you're seeking for. Also, if you are new to the channel or if you've been here multiple times but have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to myself and to the channel. It is very appreciated. So that being said, we are going to begin this reading here. So this reading, the title of the reading is There's No Contact. Okay, will they make a move? Will they contact me? Okay, so this is the title. I have here three different decks. I'm sorry. I have Alice in Wonderland Tarot. I have the Angel Answers, and I also have a Halloween Oracle. So that being said, we're going to flip these over and we're going to go see what is going on for our dear friend Aries. This one here is dedicated to the sign of Aries. What's going on in your relationship? Are they going to contact you or not? So I have the Eight of Cups. I have the Stars. I have the Queen of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, I have the Nine of Swords, and I have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so far as it stands right now, I do have to say that it's going to be a no. I do not believe that they are going to be contacting you and they are not going to be coming back. I feel as though the move has been done and that is what they've decided. I'm saying that because over here, I feel as though they've just had enough and they've just moved on. The Eight of Cups here is really suggesting that there's a situation that he didn't like, and that he just wanted to walk away from it. He wasn't comfortable in it. I think he's tried a few times maybe to try and make the situation better, but the situation just wasn't getting better. And this is really just the image denoting that, you know, I've had enough, so I'm just going to leave. I'm going to walk away. So it's really walking away freely, you know, not even much remorse or anything. It's just going away. That is the end and that is it. I know that you've been looking. I know that you've been searching. I know that you've been wondering, you know, are they going to be coming back? You're trying to find some guidance. You're trying to find some answers. You know, this is really about you trying to find your balance, but trying to find your answers and trying to face your fears throughout all of this. And I know that it's not, you know, it's not an easy situation. And you know, this reading is for many people here, but I think for many of you, this is about a third party. I believe that they left you for somebody else. If not for somebody else, they just left because the relationship was becoming stagnant, was not fulfilling their needs anymore, and they left. And it's just that there's somebody else into the picture here. Because I do have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles over here in reverse is really showing me that there is a third person into this party, into the relationship. So was this third person there before, or are they just there now? That I'm not sure, because I you know, you're not, you know, at the moment you're not together. So this person doesn't necessarily have to be a third person. It could just be somebody that they met, that they're seeing every once in a while, a relationship of convenience, if you want. I know that you're ready for everything if anything ever does happen, or if they ever do come back, and you're kind of waiting also for justice, because you feel as though this is just not fair. It ended, but you didn't really agree upon it, and it just wasn't, you know, what you had expected and what you had wanted. So, you know, you're looking here, you're waiting. You know, you're not doing anything, but you're waiting, and you know, you're just ready to act at any move, you know, that can come. I know that you worked really, really hard on this relationship. You really tried to keep it afloat for quite some time. I have over here the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is, you know what, you really did put a lot of work, but it was just not something that was meant to be onto the journey. Let's put it that way. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it doesn't really matter how much work you put into it. It's just not going to work out. This is just sadly one of these cases. we have here the seven here, who is, he's painting up the trees here, and he's trying to change the color of the roses because the queen wanted red roses. And then he realizes halfway through that, this is just not going to happen. I'm not going to get any roses out of this, the red roses. It's going to rain, the paint's going to come off, or she's going to notice that they're not red. And so it's just about kind of realizing what is going on, receiving the message at the same time that I coming to the conclusion, to the realization that this is just not possible. It's not going to work out. It doesn't really matter how much work I put into it. It just doesn't seem to work. There's a lot of fear. I feel as though before they left, they did have a great fear of leaving, because they were afraid of what they were going to find after. They were afraid of the afterlife, if you want, without the after relationship. There you go. So this was a great worry of theirs. They were wondering what they were going to find after, and that was creating a certain amount of fear, and it created some blockages. And so it did last a little bit longer than they had originally expected. This is something that was keeping them up at night. They were, very anxious, very worried about this, trying to wonder what they were going to do about it, because I do have to say they do care about you. They just don't think that this relationship can go anywhere, that you're on the same page. And I have over here on top, I have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is really just depicting your partner who has just had enough. I mean, he has to put that last wand, that ninth wand, into the ground, but doesn't quite have the energy to do so, yet he knows that he has to do it. So this is really what is depicted into the cards with Alice in Wonderland. He seems to be gone, doesn't seem to be coming back. I think he's just beginning slowly to find himself again, find whatever he wants, his goals. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to move over to the angel answers, see what's going on over there. Angel answers, we have let it go. There's something better, and it is unlikely. So pretty much what Alice in Wonderland said, there's something much better for you. So sometimes some things happen, we don't really understand why, we don't agree with them neither, but often it always is for a reason, and we just don't realize, the next one could be the love of your life, could be a twin flame, could be your soulmate, and you could be wondering to yourself, how could I have ever been sad in this moment, right? We just never really know. So it's really just trying to accept it, to let go, because it is highly, unlikely that they're going to be coming back. I'm going to do the very last card here, which is the Oracle card, and I have Dawn, which is the light after darkness. And the light after darkness is really trying to say that you should, when you receive this card, you're being reminded that there's always a fresh start. There's a new beginning to be had. Change is just unstoppable, and even the most difficult of times are going to pass. No matter how devastating they may seem, hope is one of the most powerful and motivating forces in the universe, and it's being indicated here for you. So this, my dear friend Aries, does finish your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated with you. I'm sorry for the outcome. If you do have any questions, you would like to have a reading on your situation, romancefultarot@gmail.com. Also, please don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for following readings, and have a great day. Thank you for being there, and many blessings to you.